Hey everyone, Ray Daniel here, and in this video what I'm going to be covering are the Go High Level pricing plans. A lot of people are interested in Go High Level, but not quite sure understand what plans there are, what pricing there are, what features you get with each plan, and sort of what plan is right for you. So what I want to do in this video is to kind of cover what each plan is, what do you get. I'm going to be covering all the features that you get in all the plans that you get and break them out step by step. And then at the very end, if you stick with me to the end of the video, I'm going to give you some recommendations depending upon where you are about which plan that I think would probably be best for you and reasons why. So let's get started. So here we see the three pricing plans. Starter is the very basic one, that's $97 a month. Then you go to Unlimited at $297 a month. And then there's Pro plans at $497 a month. Now, each one of these has their own pros and cons, and we're going to step through them to kind of explain the differences. So moving forward here, the $97 plan is called the starter plan. It's what I would recommend for most people who want to begin starting their own software as a service company, or if you're just a small business and you're looking to consolidate multiple pieces of software into the Go High Level platform, this is a perfect situation for you, a perfect plan. So what you get with this, you get 3 sub-accounts. Now, a sub-account is basically sort of a business in a box or a location specific. So you get 3 of those with this particular plan, which are more than enough if you're a small business or if you are starting a software as a service company. One of the great things is, you can use one for yourself, and then you have 2 more accounts that you can take on paying clients even at the $97. So even just one client at this level will cover the expenses of your software, in a sense, making it free. So some of the other features you get on this plan are the white label domain. So meaning you can actually assign your own custom URL. So if you have your own domain name, you can actually specify a certain URL or domain name to point toward the software, sort of making it look like your own. Now, you also get all the features that I'm currently going to go over here in the future slides. Now, one of the things I do want to make sure that you understand are all of these features that I'm going to talk about are unlimited, meaning there's no nickel and diming here. You get an unlimited usage of all the features that you have. So let's take a look at them and see what we're going to end up getting here. So general features are, the biggest one is a CRM system. This right here, people spend hundreds of dollars for each month alone for just dealing with the customer relationship management system. So you get a CRM, you get website and funnel builder. So you have the ability to build an unlimited number of websites, an unlimited number of funnels. Now, this is one of the great things about High Level. You also get an unlimited number of domains. You can configure any number of domains in the Go High Level platform. You can have an unlimited number of websites. Now, I know people don't typically have 1,000 websites, but you can have 2 websites, 5 websites, 20 websites, which are pretty reasonable in today's standards. But here's the great thing. There's no charging on hosting. You don't pay hosting for your funnel. You don't pay hosting for your website fees. All of that is included even in the starter plan for $97 a month. Now, all of these, what I'm talking about here, are unlimited. You can create as many websites, as many funnels as you want. And moving forward here with blogs, blogs are also available for both the websites and funnels. You can create an unlimited number of blogs, unlimited number of forms and surveys. So if you ever want to build forms for opt-in forms or to gather data from particular people, or even send out surveys or after people are done with your service, you can do all of that within the Go High Level platform, and there are no limits to how many you can create and how many you can use. Pipelines and opportunities. If you have a Salesforce, this is great because you can have a limited number of pipelines and use the opportunity feature as well as the dashboard feature inside of High Level to keep track of all of your sales, your conversion rates, and so forth. It's excellent for that. The next thing is reputation management. So if you don't have a system for collecting Google reviews or requesting reviews from people, either a manual or an automated process, which by the way, Go High Level has both. So that's included with this as well. You also get calendaring, scheduling. So there's no more, you can have a limited number of calendars. You can have a calendar for each salesperson on your team and have those calendars synchronized with their professional email address, whether it be in Microsoft for Outlook or in Google for Gmail. Either one of those, High Level syncs to both of those calendars, keeping them perfectly in tune so they can simply look on their personal calendars to see what appointments they have coming up inside of the High Level platform. So you also have workflows. Now, workflows is just a way to automate standard business processes every single day. You have reporting. So if you want to know how many customers you have, how many you had last week, opportunities and pipeline reporting. If you want to find out reporting on Facebook ads or Google ads, all of that reporting module is built inside of High Level. You just simply select what report you want and just simply choose it, and you get the information out of the Go High Level platform, making it very easy for you to retrieve information. Now, one of the next features that has just recently come up here in the past year is a social planner. So what this is, it's a way of actually scheduling and posting items to your social media platform. Now, you can connect to any of the social media platforms out there, the major ones, just Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, things like that. So all of those platforms, you just make a connection to your account. You could post it immediately. You could schedule the posting. You even have approvals for these postings inside of the social planner. So it's a very great tool. And I know specifically, I used to use a tool that cost me $150 a month just for this one tool so I can schedule social media posts on all of my platforms. Well, you don't need that any longer. You can consolidate all of that into this tool within the GoHighlevel platform. Now, white label capable. We kind of already covered that, but it gives you the ability to sit back and create your own URL so you can have your own custom domain name and point people to sign into your custom domain name and not the GoHighlevel domain. So that's a great feature that you can configure. The mobile app. So Highlevel offers you two versions of the mobile app. They offer you the GoHighlevel app, or they offer you the Gray Label app, which they call Lead Connector. Now, the Lead Connector is what most people actually offer to their clients. You download it, put it on your smartphone, sign in with your email address and your password, and you have instant access to all of the information inside of the GoHighlevel platform, all simply using your mobile device. It's a terrific tool, and it comes with the platform costs each month, even the $97 plan. So moving forward here, let's talk a little bit about features relating to customers. Well, if you're a business and you want customers to contact you, well, Highlevel connects automatically, or integrates, if you will, with Google My Business, with Facebook business page, Instagram messages. If you have an Instagram account tied to your Facebook business page, all those Instagram DMs can come directly inside of the GoHighlevel platform. The website chat widget, this is a nice feature that you can put on your website. If you've ever seen it, it shows up in the bottom corner, allows people to put in their name, their email address, their phone number, and just sort of ask a question from the website. And then what that tool does here, it communicates with you in real time through the GoHighlevel platform, even pops up and gives you a notification on your mobile app that you got a new message coming in. So you can simply click on it, respond, and it goes directly back to the person, all via an SMS conversation. So it allows you to keep customers on your website, answer questions, and get them to book before they move on to your competitor or move on to the next person on the list. So the business number texting. Now, if you don't have texting enabled on your main business line, this is going to be a critical service. Most people, I think statistically 70% of people would much rather text than simply pick up the phone and call somebody. So having texting capabilities on mobile devices and your phone numbers are very critical. Well, then all of the phone numbers that you have inside of the GoHighlevel platform, there's a whole phone system integrated in with the Highlevel platform itself that is absolutely SMS text capable. So people can text you directly to that business number. Again, it all flows through to your mobile app. You can simply answer them no matter where you are. You don't even have to be in the office to do so. And then last but not least is a missed call text back feature. Now, this is great because if you run a business and somebody tries to call you and unfortunately you're not able to pick up, it could even be after hours. Keep this in mind. What if you get customers that call you at 5:15, 5:30, right after the close of business day? Well, you certainly don't want to lose those customers. So what you can do is Highlevel can actually send them a text back and create a text conversation very similar to what we've been already talking about, and that people can communicate with you via the mobile app, even though your phone lines may be closed for the day. So all of these are great customer communication features, and they automatically integrate with the Highlevel platform, again, on any plan. So the next thing is accounting. Now, you may have your own accounting system. You may use typically QuickBooks is always a great small business. But if you wanted to use Highlevel and you are a small business, you can integrate invoicing. You can create customized invoice templates. You can invoice your people and get paid all through your Stripe account. You can generate estimates and proposals and even electronic digital signatures now through the GoHighlevel platform. All of that is included. You get your mobile app. That same mobile app I told you about actually has a text to pay feature or tap to pay. You ever see those cards that you just tap it on the screen whenever you pay at a Starbucks or something? Well, that same thing can be used for the mobile app. So if you have clients or you actually have a business where technicians are out in the field and they have the mobile app, they can just simply take payment via a credit card, tap it to the back of the phone, and payment is made automatically through the mobile app. That's another great feature that's included with the mobile app. And again, that's free for all accounts. And then last but not least, a text to pay feature. So if you have the system, rather than sending an invoice out and waiting for somebody to get an email, then click on it and go pay for it, you can actually send a link to somebody via a text to receive a payment automatically. So all of those payment features are included inside of the Highlevel platform. Now, let's kind of go forward deeper into memberships. Let's talk about people who have courses, or you have digital course creator, you have products that you want to sell. Well, Highlevel has a complete membership feature, a complete course builder. It has a custom client portal that allows people to log in and securely access anything from your membership location, all secure based upon what you've given them access to or what they've already purchased. If you have a business that also likes to take on affiliates, maybe you have a business and you want to build an affiliate system inside of it to sell your products or your digital courses for you. Highlevel has an affiliate manager, all done through a software called First Promoter that's already integrated in the Highlevel platform. You got that built in. You can create affiliates, you can create campaigns to them. It even has a great media area where you can put all of your digital media that your affiliates can use to sell your products. You can put it in there and they have instant access when they sign into the system. So a perfect affiliate manager. And if you wanted to, you can even build a new feature that Highlevel came out with called communities. This is a way of sort of building an area where your customers can log in and all communicate within by themselves. You then communicate with each other as well as yourselves, all using these communities. The communities can be public and they can be private. And if you wanted to, you can even have paid communities. So let's just say if somebody wanted a higher level support, you can have a paid community support system, for instance, where they could pay money every single month, and then they have access to the paid communities where your team or staff member can monitor that and actually help them out. So all of these features, again, are available on any plan within the Highlevel system. So those are all the features that you get with any plan that you have. Now, what I want to do is kind of step up a little bit from the $97 plan to the $297 per month plan. So right now, of course, you get everything that you already get in the starter plan, all the features that we talked about, you get here. But one of the big benefits at this plan is that you get an unlimited sub account. Remember, on the $97 plan, you get three sub accounts. Well, on the $297 plan and higher, you get unlimited sub accounts. You can get as many customers as you want. So that's right. You pay $297 a month and you can have 100 clients all paying you 100, 200, 500, $1,000 a month, whatever you want to charge them for the services that Highlevel has. You can charge them whatever you want and keep the difference between what you're making versus a $297 a month. That's all Highlevel takes from you, and that's all they charge you for. So this is an absolutely great plan. Now, if you ever want to integrate Highlevel with other systems, like for instance, there are systems like Zapier or Make. These are systems that can communicate from what they call an API level, and that's what this API access is. You can actually communicate with third-party systems and then integrate directly inside of the Highlevel system. In case you do have another piece of software that you want to integrate with Highlevel, you do need at least this unlimited plan or higher to get the API access for that. Now, the one thing that you do get that's a benefit over the $97 plan as well is that the $297 and higher gives you a branded desktop app. Now, this is different than the white label app I spoke about earlier. White labeling just means the ability to sit back and create your own custom URL so that when people go to that URL, it'll pull up the software. Now, if you're on the $97 plan and you log in, your clients will see a little Highlevel logo in the top left corner of that particular screen. What this means on the branded desktop app, it means that now you can take the Highlevel icon out and put your own in there. So now you have your own icon in the top left corner and your own URL. It completely looks like your software at this particular point. That's what they call the branded desktop app. So great feature for just $297 a month. And then let's move on here to the Pro plan. The Pro plan is what I personally recommend for everyone. And you're going to see this here as you continue to listen to some of these benefits. But of course, you get everything in the unlimited plan, which has everything in the starter plan and all the features that we covered. But here's some of the true benefits of the $497 a month plan and why I recommend it to everybody. Now, I don't want you to not go to the $297 plan, but I'm going to go over some problems with the $297 plan that might make you rethink that and just simply go to the $497 a month plan. So one of the biggest things is called the SaaS configurator. Now, SaaS just stands for software as a service, and it's just called the SaaS configurator because you're able to use a tool that Highlevel gives you to build a plan, a particular product plan of what benefits inside of the GoHighlevel platform. We looked at all the features that it had, right? Well, you don't have to offer those features to everyone on every plan. You can offer just a small subset to somebody at maybe a 197 level. Let's just say you want to create a plan and sell it to somebody for $197 a month, but you only give them a couple of the features. Then you can have another plan that you offer for maybe $100 or $200 a month more, and it has more features of the Highlevel system. And then you offer like maybe even a third plan or fourth plan where you can simply give them more and more of the features already inside of Highlevel and charge your customers more for it. So this particular type of plan is perfectly configurable inside of the SaaS configurator. Now, the benefit of this is that this SaaS configurator communicates directly with your Stripe account and creates these products directly inside of your Stripe account for you. Now, what this means is that you can then sell these products directly using the unlimited website or the funnel builder tools already available inside of Highlevel. You just simply sell it. And here's the beauty of this particular plan. This can completely be automated. Now, follow me on this. Let's just say you have a funnel and you want to sell 3 different plans to somebody. So they go to a funnel page, and I don't have one here for you, but just try to visualize it. So you have a funnel, you click on it, they say, oh, here's the 3 different plans that we have. Standard, maybe Pro and Premier, or something like that. So you've got these 3 plans, and each one of them has these different features that people, and of course, maybe the middle plan has the little most popular that you see on it. Well, those are the plans that you can actually have listed on your website, drive traffic to it, and then also what he has to do is go click on a button. It goes to the next screen in the funnel. It pulls up an order page for that particular product, which again is already integrated into Stripe, which is very easy to synchronize and pull into the Highlevel system. So the person goes through and they simply use the order form to put in their name, their credit card, all the information that they need, click buy. When that happens, The account is automatically created behind the scenes in Highlevel. Their account is created, their username and password is already created, and it's emailed them with just a few minutes. And then that person can now sign up for your software, have the account automatically automated, and be up and working in literally a few minutes after purchasing it online. Now, that is the feature available inside of the $497 Pro plan. However, that feature is not available on the $297 plan. Now, I spoke about what is available on the previous slide, but I didn't talk about what wasn't. So inside of the $297, if you wanted to have somebody sign up, you could sign up, you could charge them, but you would have to sit back and create the account manually. Then whenever you wanted them to pay their bill every month, you would then have to send out an invoice or charge them every month, wait for them to pay. That's a pain. That really is. With the $487 plan, once they sign up, their credit card is kept on file. Their plan is charged every month, just like clockwork on their credit card. You don't have to worry about it. So therefore, you don't have to have somebody like an accountant worry about sending out invoices every month and then waiting to get paid before you see if they want to move forward with your software or not. The $487 plan can completely be automated for just $200 a month, which is the difference between the Unlimited and Pro. That feature alone is well worth it just to go to $487 a month to have the automatic account creation as well as the automatic billing handle. Now, I haven't even hit the best part of the $487 plan yet. That's just a great plan that I always push people to. Now, one of the other things you get on the $487 a month is rebilling services. Now, with the monthly plan that you may pay every month, there are additional services that you get charged a small monthly fee for because it's sort of a per usage basis. Meaning, if you have the phone system and you want to have a phone number, that phone number costs you like a buck or something like that every month to have the phone number, and a certain amount of inbound and outbound calls cost so much per minute. Text messages and emails cost you so much. And there's several other services like content creation. There's AI capability of generating text and images inside of Highlevel, which again is a feature inside of most of like the social planner. But these are features already built into Highlevel that require an additional, couple of cent charge for it every time you use it. It's really not a whole lot. But your clients that utilize these services, you're allowed to mark those services up and charge your client more than what Highlevel charges you every month. And you can just simply take this little slider and move it up, from 1, 2, 3. You can go anywhere from like 1.5 up to 10 times the amount that Highlevel charges you, and you could rebill your clients for this, making hundreds, if not thousands, or with enough clients, tens of thousands of dollars a month with easy, just simply set up rebilling. Your clients understand there's going to be a charge, and then that's just easy, almost free money for agencies when you kind of get started. So hopefully you kind of understand the differences between the $497 plan and the $297 plan. So let's move on here. Now, the last thing I want to kind of go over here is the mobile app. Now, we already talked about the mobile app. There's 2 of them that are already out there. But what if you, as an agency, want to have your own custom branded mobile app? That is possible. Out here, you can simply have a mobile app. Highlevel will create it for you. They will use your branding, your icon, everything else, and you can have your own mobile app. That's a whole other separate charge. That's $497 per month just to have the mobile app yourself if you want to proceed with it. Or you could just continue to use the Lead Connector app, the GoHighlevel app that I spoke about earlier, absolutely for free if you wanted to. But this is a great addition if you want to truly customize your business to kind of give it that really nice professional look. Now, let's talk about some of the recommendations. So one of the recommendations I have, let's just say this, recommendations for small business owners. If you are a small business owner, and that's you have no intention of being an agency or having clients, if that's the case, then the starter plan is all you need. Stop right here.